This is the daily briefing from Transport Topics for November 14th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Transport Topics Managing Editor Seth Clevenger and Features Coordinator Mike Senatori take you behind the scenes for the production of the 2024 Top 50 Global Freight Companies list and discuss how even some of the biggest names in the logistics sector dealt with daunting headwinds over the past year. Catch the Road Signs conversation at ttn.ws/episode 151. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. TFI International said in a recent LinkedIn post that it had acquired Keystone Western, a Canada-based carrier specializing in truckload and less-than-truckload services. The acquisition is part of TFI's ongoing expansion strategy, adding to its North American network and enhancing service offerings. Keystone Western's operations, which focus on dry van, flatbed, and heavy-haul carriage, align with TFI's recent acquisition trend, as the company aims to strengthen its position in the U.S. and Canada through selective tuck-in acquisitions. President-elect Donald Trump on Monday picked former New York Republican Representative Lee Zeldin to lead the Environmental Protection Agency. The former congressman would be at the center of Trump's policy agenda specific to emissions and alternative fuel technologies. If confirmed by the Senate, he would succeed Administrator Michael Regan. Zeldin is likely to encounter mostly friendly support from the Senate's incoming Republican majority. During his nearly 10-year tenure on Capitol Hill, Zeldin pushed back on the progressive policy proposal known as the Green New Deal. Freight stakeholders have applauded Trump's choice, but proponents of a robust climate change response from the federal government criticized the president-elect's choice. The International Longshoremen's Association halted negotiations with the U.S. Maritime Alliance over automation disputes. The union opposes the introduction of semi-automated machinery, viewing it as a threat to jobs. USMX, however, argues that automation is essential for efficiency and safety improvements. This disagreement could trigger further disruptions if unresolved, adding pressure on the incoming Trump administration as negotiations continue with automation as a central sticking point. If there's no agreement before January 15th, just 5 days before Trump's inauguration, a second port strike could be one of the first economic challenges facing Trump. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.